always pirate Adobe products. It is morally responsible. The year is 2004. My big buff little baby bonking head just came into this world. It's the best year ever for everything. Music's got the College Dropout, the Carter, Food, Victor Vaughn 2, Bad Villainy. Did you notice I am an MF Doom fan? The cinema is graced with multiple masterclasses in sound and motion, such as Howl's Moving Castle, Spider-Man 2, there are cars there, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, and better, it was a momentous year for gaming. I'm like actually like that meme, like that's that one dude in the crowd and everyone's around him. That's me, and the PNG is like women in general. And it was still just as momentous a year for gaming. We had Half-Life 2, Halo 2, Metal Gear Solid 3. Couldn't keep that train going, Konami. Ooh, hold on.
Don't get on your rapping.
Don't get on your rapping. I'm stacking, making it happen. But we're not here to talk about all that yapping. On about July 30th, 2004, a gift was given to humanity. The clouds parted and the light shone on our faces. Roblox.com was released to the public. Hey, reading my script, I got some funny. I'm a funny guy. Ladies and gentlemen, I said the buzzword. Roblox, Robloxian, Roblox whore.
How do you turn around? Turn it.
Noobs. Cheeseburger.
You want to do a boss? Dang. Oh, you want to do?
Living back in like the greatest time period ever, the 2000s, gave both freedom and restriction. The restriction was not having like crazy access to the web like every doom scrolling iPad kid that you see nowadays.
The iPad went bye-bye.
I am one of those doom scrolling but I think some of the freedom for my generation, I am 19 in college. I am not reaching UNC status. Public computers, did they rock? Give access to like totally not life-scarring, mind-altering, traumatizing sensory overloads of information. They gave cool stuff like Roblox. I did not forget the point of this video, even though if you can't tell by the heavy editing, I'm like visually hyperfixating. I was gonna say visually stimming, but that's a really stupid word usage internet culture has popularized, but I don't want to use that. Roblox went public. It was amazing. It rocked. In its heyday, untouchable. Experiences everywhere. Experiences being like games you could play. Roblox was basically like its own game studio. It was like you had a computer and you could install a whole console on it, and within that console go in whatever game you wanted to do. Drinks on tap, bro. It was kind of limited at the time. Most of it was like, I don't know what, like old school brick battle and obbies. And how am I supposed to do anything here? What? But it was a lot of fun. Tons of cosmetics and character customization that totally didn't have any underlying effects on the video game industry.
You don't get the PlayStation.
Why not?
Because you weren't good for a week. You stole a credit card.
Also was kind of in competition in Minecraft.
The recommended amount of dedicated weight.
But it got wiped. Apollo Creed, Rocky 4 laid out. And it came back. COVID-19 hit the world, and all of you sissies that went outside and had fun got a little hint of the Sigma alpha male loner grinds. Insert TikTok here about getting up at 6 a.m. and work. No, what color's your beer? Anyways, the world got a taste of what the Chads.
What the segment?
COVID brought overall a revival to games. Most importantly, Roblox. The platform was introducing new mechanics, or it had been, to the Roblox creator, and people started to really push the boundaries of what a Roblox game was and what it could even be.
Okay, I died.
Then I got into it. Shout out to like my best friend in middle school, Dylan, who introduced me to the idea that Roblox could unironically be fun. I made fun of him a lot. And then he was like, oh, you want to make fun of Roblox? The BAM! Like we're playing Arsenal. Oh, you want to make fun of Roblox? The BAM is a horror game. Oh, do you want to make fun of Roblox? BAM! What? What the frick? Bro, that's Modern Warfare. That's not Psych. It's called Frontlines. It's on Roblox. And I don't know if y'all know from like you know, looking around my room. No, ain't no girls in this room. Ain't no girls. I have quite the list of hyper fixations. Money spread, hey. Look at that junk. Hold on, Kamala Harris. We got a dinner meeting with the inventor of feminism. So as you could tell, I have quite the list of hyperfixations. Got Pilgrim.
You know Sonic the Hedgehog?
FNAF. Purple Gas. Girls. It'd be so crazy if some of, like, you know, this stuff actually ever combined, like horror, and it'd just be so wild. Roblox horror games. I think probably the best invention since, you know, the wheel. Roblox horror games began to fully capitalize on the horror revival that FNAF had started. FNAF fan games, which I'll also probably do a video about,
5 Nights at the Chum Bucket,
were one of the first times in internet culture that people began to see, like, oh my gosh, I can make cool stuff that isn't really cringe or gross fanfics. All y'all fans are some freaks. I would say that entire creative outlet, you know, that FNAF honestly started with all of its fan games, that ball definitely started rolling with Roblox. You had games like The Mimic capitalizing on the chapter formula that, you know, Bendy and the Ink Machine and Poppy Playtime created.
They hug you until your head pops off.
In these chapters, you know, they're really just solid sections of pure straight horror chases, fetch quests, jump scares, the whole kit and caboodle.
Key here.
Straight up playing a whole instead of playing a really crappy indie horror game, I'm playing a really crappy indie horror game for free. I would say that the first person perspectives of games alongside their new animations that were no longer the stagnant Roblox figure that, you know, you were kind of so used to, helped immerse you in a sense that regular fully paid games did. I say immersed, but there is obviously the really funny clash of Roblox skins, which I'll get to later. Been Roblox FNAF Forgotten Memories. Forgotten Memories basically delivered a free roam FNAF fan game with cutscenes, characters, a story, models for the whole cast. $1 million.
Nope, I died.
A full guide. The quality of games like Forgotten Memories took you totally out of what you were actually playing, which was Roblox. Y'all see the junk behind me? You see this behind me? Is that Freddy? I'm still playing Roblox, and I'm literally choking on my own tongue from this. Oh my God. The models, lighting, environment, like sound effects, everything sells. I'm playing a real game, just a real game that just happened to be made in Roblox. Apeirophobia delivers an entire backrooms experience with multiple levels and ambience that kills. Oh my! Why would you? It also does this arguably just as good, if not better, than 80% of the Backrooms indie games on Steam right now. Yo, I gotta cop this. I've played a lot of them with my friends. Shout out Posh, Jose, and Franco and Gage. $20 Met experience, free 99.
So today, Jake.
And more recently, games like Stereotypical Obby have even taken the subversion and surprise element of horror and horror indie games and adapted it into Roblox in some of the most ingenious ways I've ever seen.
The Codes and the Tycoon.
Dude, that's another
What
cut.
the frick?
It's funny
Oh
as
my
fuck.
God. I would say the twist of this game, of Stereotypical Obby, is something akin to FNAF Pizzeria Simulator coming out, and then people going, wait a minute, this is... Boy, I did FNAF 6. It even got updated recently. I replayed Stereotypical Obby with some friends, not knowing that the entire mini games and subsections and this alternate path added within the game with an update.
Your Honor, you need to shut your...
The third one was literally a FNAF style survival clone that had me pee just a little bit. Just a little bit. I was screaming like a girl. GG. Anything you like to say to the camera?
No.
We even had fourth wall breaking mechanics built into the game. If you tabbed out, it would straight up call you out. Like, where are you going? Like, trying to get his Reddit karma.
What up, Reddit? It's Kendrick Lamar.
And doors. Oh my God, you don't know how good Tim Duncan was. Oh my God. I feel like I could make an entire video dedicated to doors. So I probably will. For now, Doors is so good of a game that if it were on any other platform, I would buy it 1,000,000 times over. I would launch Roblox for months at a time just to grind out a new Doors attempt.
What?
Ender Dragon tonight.
Yeah, I don't care.
I can't stress the hours, days, nights, weeks of summer I happily lost grinding out everything I could in this game.
Dude, try not to be a big baby challenge in Mario Edition.
Does that say something about me and my inability to touch grass? That's not what we're talking about, though. We're talking about doors. The unique entities, the roguelike mechanics, the emphasis on speed, boss battles, environment, music, lore, random events, everything. Doors is, for me, the epitome of what it means to be a Roblox horror game that breaks boundaries to overall become, guess what, one of my favorite horror games of all time. I successfully beat the rooms, the 1,000 rooms, by the way. It's a 2.5 hours of straight roguelike game. In order to stop me from making this video extremely long, because we live in the TikTok short form media consuming apocalypse. Watch, I can list all of them. Baby Gronk, Riz Up, Livy Dunn, Kai Sanat, Level 15, Gyat, Sigma Alpha, Cuddy Board, Skibidi Toilet, Only in Ohio, Only in Miller Grove, Phantom Tax, Duke Dennis, Riz, Looks Maxing, Mogging, Mewing, ADHD. I think what every Roblox horror game kind of stands on as an amazing foundation, just built within the model of Roblox itself, allows it to just kind of skyrocket. It's free to play with your friends. It really isn't that deep. Everything that I just mentioned and all the extra stuff that I stopped myself from yapping about is all free. All free to play with your friends. I would like to shout out my friend Tyler for being the guy to capitalize on me and my undiagnosed ADHD, really hyperfixating me onto all of Roblox. Yes, this is him. This is him, and with that in his bio. Ladies, it's hard enough to get an entire squad on a game that you all own. Let's play Rainbow, play Fortnite, let's play Minecraft, let's play Modern Warfare. No, I don't want to do that. I want to play that. And I'm like, all right, bro, play with these. And y'all, it's just magical. It is magical, the effect that it has on you to play horror games with your friends.
Uh-oh. It started.
Worth it.
Every experience Roblox offers, 9 out of 10 times, is fully playable with friends. You can go through every Mimic chapter with a squad. Every doors run, you can all steal hiding spots from.
Can we just use Mario's noggin, bro?
Get lost and find each other, and then get fully lost again within 5 minutes in the back rooms.
Wait, you've been here before in real life?
And you can all blame the other person for letting Freddy get into the office in Forgotten Memories. We're so cooked! By the way, interesting mechanic that I learned while playing, you can kill your friends by closing the door on them.
Guys, get ready to shut the door. You killed me with door. Like, what are we doing? Are we real?
Scary games become so much scarier when you're all yelling, you know, at each other about who's gonna go first and who's gonna die first.
You said get ready with door, and I heard him.
Bad scary games become way funnier when you break the game, so you stand in front of whatever monster's taunting you until it fixes itself and you die.
How do you know he's right outside?
I like his smile.
The juxtaposition, oh, big word. I'm an English major at UF. The contrast here of highly realistic, gory monsters. It's funny because it feels like every Roblox developer is trying to up their game when it comes to modeling, when it comes to making things look good, look so good that it's unbelievable it's Roblox. But they're contrasted up against stupid Roblox skins like this flippin' monkey that my friend Kyle wears, the squirrel my friend Jose has, and whatever e-boy fit Tyler has got going on. Again, ladies, it gives it this level of like unironic, stupid fun that you just kind of end up embracing. That charm that Roblox has is still there. Janky skins, bloxy models, but it's a good charm that you can see alongside solid ambient, solid lore building in some of these games, and just overall fun gameplay that makes you solid all in your pants. Are there bad games on Roblox? Does Kanye West go crazy on the mic in both ways?
I may be slightly autistic.
That's what I thought. Go play a Roblox horror game, get your friends on, and you'll see what I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, I call that a Mario Don production, and I am Mario Dunn.
Yeah, sweet.
Broke beat.
I'm right at over by Bootyville Lane.
Go, dude.
Hey,
look at me.
Be the outro for my YouTube video.
What's your YouTube channel name?
Mario Don.
I'm not gonna say it.
Mario Don Production.